Hi, this is Nelly Toha again on IT Junior Saver, and I did welcome you to this GitHub series. And in this video or in this playlist, we are going to answer the question, what exactly is GitHub and why is it so important for developers? Yeah, because it's a very wider number of developers that are actually going into signing into GitHub. Yeah, not for games, not for fun purposes or some stuff. Yeah, and how do you actually define GitHub to yourself? So to me, I would actually take GitHub to be a web-based platform for version control and collaboration, yeah, among its developers. And this is used mostly by developers, as I said. If it's not developers, teams, yeah, according to what you're actually working on, and companies worldwide to actually host code. So you can actually go ahead and host your code to GitHub. You can actually use it as an open source. You can actually use it as a cloud store for your code. Yeah, in case you don't want to lose your data locally on your machine, you can actually host it to GitHub, and you can actually access your code everywhere. So in case you are a team, you can actually go into using this platform to actually interact as a team on this very same source code. So you can commit changes according to the one who is actually working on that specific code or pattern, whatever it is. Yeah. So today we are actually going to be looking at how to create one and how to actually move around or play around with repositories and stuff. So it's going to be an interesting topic. So here I already have a sample GitHub account, and this is having some few repositories that I created. I have quite a number of GitHub accounts accordingly to what I'm actually putting there. Yeah, so you might find this one is actually having very many projects with Dart and maybe Python stuff. But anyways, it depends to you. So we shall go into looking at repositories, projects, packages, and how to fork a repository. That's like creating a copy of a repository and working around with it, something like that. So we are going to be looking into very, very many things. So I'll dearly want you to keep note and to follow me up slowly by slowly. Yeah, so if this is your first time to use GitHub, it is really going to be the very, very better video for you to actually follow up and get to know how to interact with it and how to use it to be useful for you. Yeah, so I'll create maybe an account. I already have an account with this, so I'll maybe get a browser here and okay, yeah, I have a different browser here, so I'll maybe try to maximize it. So we shall go to an address called GitHub, or you can just type GitHub and you go to the first link that they will show you, github.com, just like that. So here you'll be required to enter your email and sign up for GitHub account in case you don't have one. And the good thing, they've actually added in Copilot. So Copilot is an AI, so it can actually help you in different things when you actually use it with GitHub. Yeah, I've also seen it with VS Code, but let's not jump into that. Let's go straight to creating an account. So I'll go to sign up. So they'll prompt me to enter my email here. So I'll use this very email right here. This one is Nelly client. Sorry, client Nelly. Okay. So press continue. So we shall provide a password for it. Okay, that is okay. They usually like you to provide a password which is having maybe some numerics within and having some characters or letters within, and they tell you below here that make sure it's at least 15 characters or at least 8 characters, including a number and a lowercase character. So you can have a capital letter or a small letter just within your password and some numeric characters as well. Yeah. So I'll go to continue. So I'll create a username and name it nearly client. So I'll go to continue. So you'll be directed here to verify your account. Okay. So you can verify your account with two options. You can either use an audio or you can use a graphical way of verifying your account. So I'll go with this one. So telling me to verify, and you'll be instructed to use the arrows to rotate the object to face into the direction of the hand. So the hand is kind of facing down. So what kind of what kind of object is this? Is this a okay? Yeah, yeah. So I think that is it, because I think that doorway is what you face, like in the right position. So that's what I think. Okay, let's try and see. We submit. And I think we are okay. Yeah, we're good to move. So it's not that they'll always bring you it's not that they'll always bring you a house or something like that. Yeah, so the pictures will be changing over time. So after here you'll be prompted to a page where they will require you to put in here a verification code which is sent to your email. So what you need to do is that you go to Gmail or whatever email you've actually used to sign up with, whether it's Yahoo or whatever it is. So I've used a Gmail, that is my email provider. So I'll go to Gmail. So I already have here in my inbox, I already have GitHub launch code. So I'll get this code here. I copy it up. I can even open GitHub directly here, but I'll just copy it up, then come here and I paste it. So after pasting it, you automatically be signed up. Okay, so that is okay. So here you'll be prompted to now sign in again with your credentials you provided. You can either use a username that you provided or an email address that you provided. So I'll go ahead and use the username, yeah, Nelly Client, because I already saved my password to this browser, so it's already there. I don't need to type in again. So I'll tap sign in. Then I'll be taken to this page. This helps you to guide you to the tools that are best suited for your project. So if you're a student, you click student, but I'm a developer, so I'll go with this. So I'm a working developer already, so I won't need to click student. But if for your case, if you're a student, you just click student, or if you're a teacher, whatever it is, just choose your preference. So, and here, how many team members will you be working with? So if it's you alone, you choose that. But if it's you and some team members, you'll be allocated you'll be allocated specific space that you're actually going to be using on the account here. So I would really want you to choose just me for now. If later you want to change this, you can always change into the settings here. So I'll click next. And here, what are the two things you would want to do with GitHub? Yeah, so start a new project, start or expand my business, use GitHub Copilot, connect with other developers, contribute to open source projects. So whatever it is, you just choose whatever you want. As long as you choose two options, yeah, it doesn't matter. But if you go into using GitHub Copilot, you'll be prompted to make some payment on it, yeah, because Copilot AI is actually paid for. Okay, there is a free version. You can actually go use it for a while, because I've seen Copilot as well in Firebase. I don't remember which IDE I saw it. Yeah, VS Code. I've seen it in VS Code. It is there. Yeah, also in Windsurf, this one. I've also seen it there. But later on, if you exceed the limit, if you exceed the limit that they really give you according to the requests you push for, you'll be requested to make some payment or subscription. Yeah. So I would really maybe want you to choose this, start a new project or an open source project, or if your intention is to create connect with other developers, you choose whatever you want. Okay, so I'll click continue for that, and then you'll be taken to this screen. Okay. So this is a screen that actually shows you different sections. So for the free option, where we're having unlimited public and private repositories, so the good thing is that GitHub gives you unlimited repos, isn't it? It gives you unlimited repos. You can create as much as you want according to the repositories you want. Yeah, and gives you this is also free for public repositories. Okay. Fine. Then gives you a 500 MB of package storage, and gives you also 120 core hours of code spaces. Okay. Then gives you 15 GBs of code space storage. Yeah. So the repos you create there, the code you host on GitHub, it takes some little space on it. Yeah, just like how you have a Gmail account, so you keep on having inboxes, or you keep on you can keep on having inboxes of messages, and you don't delete them. Maybe you delete them, but they remain in the trash can, and you don't completely, maybe permanently delete them. Yeah, so they take up that storage there instant. So whatever you create there, whatever you host there on GitHub, it's actually taking some space there. So you should mind about the space you have for the free version. And if you're a team, that means you'll be prompted to put in some subscription on your account, so that you can actually use it with a wide range of team members as well. Yeah. So you might find here we're having a difference in a difference in the minutes. Here we have here, see, it's different. And we also we also have a difference in the package storage. This is 500 MBs, and here is 2 gigabytes of package storage. And also for code space storage, or did they indicate it over here? Okay, I'm not seeing anything like code space storage. I think this is once you pay out for a month. I think it is just $4 per month. Yeah, per user per month. Let's say you're a team and you're 2 to 5 users. You remember the previous section before we clicking going to this page. We clicked just me, but you had other prompts where you're given, let's say 2 to 5 or 5 to 10 or 20 to 15 or something, sorry, 15 to 20, something like that. Yeah, so if you're 5 members, each member will be charged $4 per month. Yeah, so accordingly to the value of GitHub to you is what you actually choose to use it for. Yeah, so since that we're using a free version, we shall click continue for free, and boom, we are already on the dashboard. Okay. So this is how the dashboard looks like. You can go ahead and edit your stuff. Your profile, you don't have any repos there yet. Yeah. So you can go ahead and create your profile, edit the picture, edit the username if you want, I think, and whatever it is. So this is the dashboard that you actually arrive to. So you can go ahead and create your first repo or your first README file. Go ahead and import other repos from other maybe sources, whatever it is. So far we shall end here for this tutorial, and we have actually got to know how to create a GitHub account. So we are going to into our next tutorial on how to actually work around with a repository, how to create a repository, whether public, whether private. What do we mean by private repo? What do we mean by a public repository? And how can we commit changes? And how we can actually run different commands within our terminal, pushing and pulling stuff from GitHub. Yeah, thanks for watching, and let's await you in the next tutorial. Thank you.